Our What the Bible Has to Say About Money begins with a Live Well, Die Broke moment, this one featuring a client of Tony Walker Financial by the name of Rick, a wonderful Christian man who, as of the date of this recording, is succumbing to a hard-fought battle with cancer. Realizing the difficulty Rick is now going through, I called Rick by phone the other day just to check in on him. After a few minutes of chit-chat, the conversation turned serious as he and I began to talk about his faith and how it was holding up. There were several verses of Scripture we shared with one another about the faithfulness of God and how Rick admitted that as he nears the end of his life, he is now seeing more clearly the face and hand of God in all of this. There was the talk of Psalms 55:22 and how we must cast our burdens upon God and He will be faithful to restore us. Rick even quoted Proverbs 3:5, which reminds us that in times such as these, we are never to lean on our own understanding, but to trust in God. And finally, Hebrews 6:19 came up, that assurance to all of us that we have this hope in God that is secure and will never forsake us. To say the least, this 5-minute conversation with Rick was both inspiring and encouraging for yours truly. As we concluded our phone call, Rick said this. He said, "Tony, please tell your staff how much I appreciate them and the way they have cared for me." After hanging up the phone, I was somewhat taken aback by Rick's use of the word care to describe our staff as he was battling cancer. Of course, realizing we have no medical training in how to comfort cancer patients, I decided to just look up the word care to see where we fit into Rick's life at this stage of it. Among the many definitions of this word care found in Webster's, this one kind of struck a chord, and that is the concern or painstaking or watchful attention given to something of detail, which pretty much describes the culture at Tony Walker Financial, a concern for the good of our clients and a process which we employ that includes a painstaking and watchful attention to detail for our clients. It's what allows us to help them be worry-free in retirement, as we take on the burden of making sure they use and enjoy this money before it's too late, and make sure they don't run out of it in the process. Rick's comments about my staff reminded me of how grateful I am to have them, a caring bunch of hard-working folks who appreciate how hard our clients have worked to save what they've saved and our efforts to help them use and enjoy it at the least amount of worry in retirement. Which begs the question, do you have someone in your corner that cares for you the way we care for our clients? Does it appear that your advisor or the financial institution clinging to your money cares more about your money than they care about you? Not sure? Well, let's review the 10 ways to know, and then after you review them, let's confirm if your current advisor fits the bill or if it might make sense to get a second opinion from us.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like, check out these other clips. And be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for more videos.